All right, so let's get straight to it, guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back in. Let's see what the damage is here today. All right, so let's get straight to it. Yo, what is up, everyone? We are back now, back on live. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just make sure, do your own research, not financial advice, of course. All right, so let me alert the team, let them know that I'm on live now. Do want to go over some different trades today. Ready for some day trades, I'm not going to lie to you. So yes, we'll go over the cues. We'll go over SPY. Give me a second as I get my pen as well. Alright, so, yo, what's up, everyone? Really appreciate y'all for tuning back in. Alright, so yeah, we had Disney, as you can see. Looks like we're trying to tap into this empty space a little bit more. But let's go to SPY, and then we'll do the cues, and then work our way down. Yo, Leah, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate you for tuning back in. Alright, so, now, what am I seeing here? And yes, we're on a 2-hour time frame. Looks like SPY is definitely gone up, but let's break this down on the lower time frame. There is a 10-minute time frame here that looks really good as well, but personally for me, I like this 30-minute that looks fairly decent. Yes, what do we have here? What do I see? I see a clear move up of no consolidation that I would love to take to the downside. So yes, we have a clear move up that looks really good that we couldn't possibly take to the downside, but as of right now, we would need a bottom wall here. So maybe on a lower time frame, we can do this, but I would want this on the 30-minute or 1 hour, making a bottom wall, and then yes, we have our top wall established, so that's a good sign. Now we just need a bottom, so even a bottom wall could be right here, and if we do end up creating this wall, I would love to take this into the empty space of the downside. But as of right now, doesn't look like we're going to get that, so let's keep on going. So let me pull up the cues as well, actually. PLT, or not PLTR, cues. Let's see. XYZ, yo, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Yeah, I can definitely look at that for you. Yeah, let me pull that up so I don't forget. XYZ. All right, so for the cues at least, and we'll go here first. And this looks fairly decent. So what I see here, I'm going to go to a, hold on 1 second. Make sure I'm on the right one. All right, yeah, perfect. All right, so looks like we did end up gapping above this wall here. Let's go to a lower time frame and try to break this one down. Yo, Leah, thanks for liking the live. Really appreciate it. All right, actually, yeah, let's go to a 30-minute. See what a 30-minute is talking about here. So, same thing. What am I seeing? And, ooh, okay. Now this one looks a lot better. This one looks really amazing. Looks like we established our top wall and also a bottom wall here. So, same thing here. What do I see? And hopefully we can get this one by today. It doesn't look bad. We do have a clear move up of no consolidation. So, as you can see, there are no red candles interfering with this level. So, I would need, or I'm looking for a top wall and also a bottom wall. So, top, bottom wall, points of contact. And this is an area of where these candles are having a very hard time getting under. Boom, what do we see here? 2 body candles closing directly at the same line. And let's see if this looks like we do kind of match on the 15-minute a little bit. So, but I do like this 30-minute. 30-minute looks a lot better for me. As you can see, what do we have under us? So let me go ahead and circle exactly what I'm targeting. You can see clear move up of no consolidation. And if we end up breaking under this wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. And I don't see any resistance until, boom, down here. And yes, what is also this? Another top wall, another bottom wall. So yeah, right now, what are we doing? Absolutely nothing. We are currently still consolidating in between these two levels. But if we can end up breaking under this wall, I don't see any resistance till down here. And yes, in the middle, what do we have? From the top wall to the bottom wall, inside the middle, we have the empty space. That looks really good. So as of right now, that looks really good, but we are clearly still in consolidation. And yes, guys, not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, not financial advice. NVDA up, gotcha, bro. Good to see you. Shout out to Blanca for pulling up once again. All right, so yeah, I would definitely keep an eye on this one. Looks like we're still in consolidation mode. Nothing for me to do here. Let me also pull up, yeah, NVDA as well. And looks like Spy's trying to create a bottom wall here as well. So that looks really good too. So NVDA, let me pull up XYZ as well. So for XYZ, yo, what's up, dude? How are you? So are you talking about for Disney? Did I get out of that trade? So yeah, I'm pretty much out of that trade, or if you're actually meaning for my birthday. So no, I was actually pretty much working on a whole bunch of content and you know, getting ready for the next day. So getting ready for today, really. Google, yo, Whiskey Golden, what's up? All right, so let's see. Yo, Shannon, what's up? What's up? Yeah, we'll do the cues. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so we had this top wall here that we had to establish. As you can see, boom, there's the top wall. Looks like we ended up breaking above these areas of consolidation. Yes, I had an original wall here. We ended up breaking out anyways, but looks like we ended up breaking outside this wall here. And I don't see any resistance until, boom, this green candle here. Yes, what is this? Top wall, bottom wall here. And in the middle, we have the empty space that looks really decent. So yes, once we end up breaking above this level, above the top wall, I don't see any resistance until here. So boom, that looks fairly decent. As you can see, no, I'm not into this play. I'll see how, you know, pretty much things open up. See if we end up retesting or if we keep looking good. So I'll definitely just keep an eye on this one as well. So, but yeah, it doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. All right, so the cues, we did that. Looks fairly decent. Let's go to NVIDIA. So this is obviously NVIDIA. And let's break this one down. 1 second here. 1 second. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Yo, thanks so much for the likes, man. Really appreciate it. All right, so I do see something here. So let's go to a 24-hour time frame, and then we'll work our way down. Looks like, yes, we ended up gapping above. But what do I see here as well? Let's see. Let's go to a 4-hour. Boom. 4-hour. I don't see anything that I pretty much like. Obviously, yes, I do see some empty space down here. That looks really good. But there's just nothing that I would want to do here except for just to wait. Let's see. Let's go to a 2-hour, maybe possibly a 1-hour. All right, so I see 2 possible outcomes here. So, all right. So my one that's, you know, my favorite one here, this is what I'm seeing. And this looks really amazing. 1 second here as I plug in my MacBook. So right here, what do I see? I see the same thing here. Empty space, no consolidation. What do we have here? This is an area of consolidation. We have a top wall. So nice top. There's also a nice bottom wall here. And yes, if we end up breaking underneath this level here, I am looking for the next resistance. And I personally don't see any resistance, guys and gals. And so boom, this red candle here. And yes, what do we have? Another top wall. This is another box. So as of right now, there is another box here. We'll go over that too. So just give me a second on that. But as of right now, the most easiest target that I am looking at, we see a clean move up of no consolidation. If we end up breaking below this wall, I don't see any resistance to here. But yes, exactly. So this is not financial advice. I'm not telling guys and gals to buy anything. So please, you have to do your own research, of course. I'm only going over examples, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, as of right now, Clear move up, no consolidation. If we end up breaking below this wall, I don't see any resistance from my entry to the exit. The imbalance is going to be where we trade most contracts. And this is exactly what happens. Yesterday, this is what we did inside the Discord. And yeah, we had a whole bunch of chop. We had FOMC, but we still held this one through. You can see clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above a wall. We went up and tapped. So that was that. And then we also, the day before, we had a Q's play. Clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above a wall. We went up and tapped above. So yes, each play is going to look exactly the same. Doesn't matter if it's on a 24-hour chart or a weekly chart or a 1-minute chart. It's going to be exactly the same. Yo, Catherine, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Obviously, I do see this. Looks like, hold on. Even go to a 15-minute. So yeah, even on a 15-minute chart here, what do I see? Still top wall, bottom wall here. We break under this wall. So if we do end up breaking under there, I'm looking for the next resistance, which is down here. So yes, another box. So as of right now, there's nothing for me to do because it's pre-market, and plus we're still inside of consolidation. And yes, buyers are controlling this bottom floor. So buyers' job is to keep price pushing up here. But yeah, as of right now, definitely not going to do anything except for just to wait. All right, now let's keep going. So that was on NVIDIA. Oh, wow. Looks like the Qs are trying to gap into this empty space downside, as you can clearly see here. Wow. Looks like some of the moves of 8 try to happen before market open. So you trade consolidation zone. So this is basically, yes, this is basically a consolidation area, but this is a Potter box. So shout out to Potter Stocks PBS. But yes, we do have a bottom wall and a top wall. So buyers control the bottom and sellers control the top. So these two boxes that you see, so one box here and another box here, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. So if we're stuck inside of consolidation, I do not want to take a trade at all. But once we break outside of consolidation, that's exactly when I would want to take it to the downside. As you can see, with a lot of these trades, we have the same setup. So if there's no consolidation and we end up breaking outside of a wall, what is there that's going to stop us? Absolutely nothing. Looks like this play is trying to happen right now, but yes, I do this every single day. We don't change literally anything at all. Obviously, this can still end up NVIDIA, whole bunch of different trades that I'm looking at too as well. So yes, so these examples here. So let's pretend. So we had this. So this was just yesterday. So this is what we saw. So I saw an area of an untapped position. So no consolidation. We had a top wall and a bottom wall that needed to be broken out of. At the end of the day, so yes, we swing trade. So if you are joining the Discord, if you're planning on joining, we mainly do swing trades at the end of the day. And as you can see, at the end of the day, we ended up breaking above the... That's exactly what I would want to get into the trade. And then boom, that's it. So if we're in consolidation, I could care less about it. The trade can, do whatever it wants. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. But yes, if you are planning on joining the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat and also the VIP chat. Yo, Moneybags, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so yeah, we're not trading in consolidation though. So now let's keep on going. Let's look at some more trades as well. All right, so AMZN. But no, I didn't have any new entries yesterday. I had a couple that I was planning on getting in, but we were just still inside the wall. All right, so now let's keep on going. Amazon, actually, let's go to, hold on. Let's see what S-Bucks is talking about, Starbucks. So Starbucks is another one that I have been waiting for, and let's see. And same thing here. Honestly, we've been waiting for this one for a very long time, and hopefully we can get this one pretty soon. But yeah, we'll just have to see with this one as well. So the first thing that I clearly saw that, really caught my eye was this clear move down of no consolidation. Tesla and NVIDIA. Yep, got you guys. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We'll go over those again. Well, we haven't went over Tesla yet, so. But yes, same thing here. What do I see? Clear move down of no consolidation that I would love to take to the upside. If we end up breaking above a wall, a level. So this top wall that I have here, these are points of contact, and pretty sure I did this on a 4-hour. So yes, 2 wicks here closing directly the same line. So as of right now, there's nothing that I want to do here, except for just to wait. All right, so for, let's see. Looks like we may be pulling back, so this move can still be valid. Let's see here. So Tesla and NVIDIA. So we have NVIDIA pulled up too. So on a 4-hour, I think, yeah, we did this on a 4-hour. So same thing. Yesterday, I wanted to get into some puts because what do we have? We had a clear move up of no consolidation. We had a bottom wall that needed to be broken. So you can see bottom wall is where buyers end up gaining control. So this is buyers, they control this floor here. And if buyers end up getting exhausted and sellers step in, we would end up targeting to this downside. And we were underneath this wall here yesterday, but at the end of the day, so yes, I like to wait at the end of the day before we get into any trades. And as you can see, we ended up breaking back into this box. And if we break into the back box again, I don't want to take any of these trades. Same thing here. We also have this top. So this top wall looks fairly amazing. What do I see here? And we can even break it down a little bit more. Yo, Fluffy, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So yes, what do I see? Clear move down of no consolidation that I would love to take to the upside. Obviously, what do we need here? So the wall that I just had. So yes, top box and also a bottom. And this top wall is basically points of contact. So I'm seeing 2 body candles. So 1, 2 body candles closing directly at the same line. And this is where price can end up. You can see this is price can not even get over this level. So sellers control the top floor, buyers control the bottom. So seller's job is to keep price pushing down, knowing that there's a lot of empty space to the upside. So if we end up breaking above this wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, I don't want to take it up to here. So yes, we have empty space that we could take it up to. But no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, of course. So please do your own research, of course. So boom, let's see. Top wall, bottom wall here. So yes, from an entry to the exit, the middle of the move is the 50% mark. This is where we typically trim most contracts. So as of right now, what is there for me to do? Absolutely nothing. I'm not going to do anything at all except for just to wait. And yes, this looks fairly amazing if we end up breaking above a level. So right now, looks like there's nothing for me to do except for wait. Running sold a short on straight. It's running this Friday. Is it time to jump shit? So personally, for NVIDIA, looks like yes, we did end up gapping up a little bit here. Personally, what I'm waiting for, so there is a 1-hour move that I'm looking at. No, I think it was a 30-minute. So yes, there's a 30-minute move that I'm seeing that doesn't look bad. So my favorite move here that I'm seeing here is all the way down here. So we're, still in this box, but we have a clear move of no consolidation that I would love to take to the downside. And if we end up breaking and closing underneath this level, this 116 area, I'm looking for this empty space to be filled to the downside. Obviously on a 15-minute though, so on a 15-minute trade chart that I'm seeing, we do have a clear move. So yes, we have a clear move up with no consolidation that we would love to take to the downside. And yes, this is still a gap, empty space here. We have a bottom wall that's having a very hard time breaking below. So you can see 2 body candles closing directly at the same line. And I'm waiting for this to be broken. So if we're stuck in consolidation, I do not want to take a trade except for just to wait. So yeah, as of right now, yes, buyers are controlling this floor, controlling this level. So there's just nothing that I would want to do here unless we can break underneath this level here. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. And yes, all the trades that I showed you. And in my VIP Discord, I give out signals. Yes, we do mostly swing trades. So yes, the end of the day, the last hour is when we mainly trade. But today, I will be looking for a couple day trades as well. Just gonna keep my tight stop loss as well. And yes, Qs, same thing here. We had a clear move down, no consolidation. Want us to break above a wall here. We go up and tap. So yes, this is in my VIP Discord. If you want to see the type of work that we do, you can look at the games page. You can look at the testimonials. You can see what we do here. Clear move down, no consolidation. End of the day, we break above a wall. Want us to go up and tap. So same thing there, and that move actually went up a lot more. So yes, AMD, SMCI, what do we have? And yes, I can only show you the charts. I can't show you anything else. So please do your own research, not financial advice. Yo, 5,000 likes. You guys and gals are going crazy. Appreciate all the likes, guys. So, same thing here. What do I see? Clear move down. No consolidation. We end up breaking above a wall, above a level. So yes, end of the day, we broke above this level here. I want us to go up to the upside and tap. So same thing. SMCI. This is a clear move down of no consolidation. We end up breaking above a wall and level. I want us to go up and tap. So yeah, same thing here every single day. I don't change literally anything at all. Yes. Boom, what do we see? Same thing. This is in my VIP Discord, by the way. Clear move up, no consolidation. You can see the type of work that we do. We break below a wall, we go down and tap. So same thing. RKLB, clear move down. We want to break above a wall. We want to go up and tap. So same thing, each day. All my charts are going to look exactly the same. I set my targets and I wait. Obviously, if we're in consolidation, so for this example here, let's just say, yo, thanks for sharing the live, really appreciate it. Yo, Lance, yep, got you, bro. We can definitely do it. So yes, right here, what do I see? No consolidation. We have a top wall that needs to be broken above. We end up tapping above. We go up and tap. So that was pretty decent there. Nike, yeah, NVIDIA, Nike, HOD level. Yeah, got you guys. Yeah, no worries. Christopher, yeah, no worries. So yes, in the live stream, I will be going over a lot more examples. And yes, if you want to join the free Discord, links in the bio. We have the VIP chat as well. I also do one-on-one classes, so if you need a class, just give me a DM. Obviously, I'm only going to do like 1 or 2, so schedule's kind of tight. So yeah, anyway, just give me a DM for any of that. 1 second here. So Nike, and then I think Nike looked pretty decent. Yeah, so Nike. That's what I have here. So yeah, pretty much we mainly do swing trading, and you know, yes, I will be honest. I do a lot of day trading too as well. But our main focus will be the swing trades. I know a lot of people can't, you know, end up looking at the screen all day, every day. Like I can, because since, you know, this is my job, obviously. So yes, end of the day is when we mainly get into swing trades on a 24-hour time frame, on a weekly time frame. But yeah, Nike looks looks like we've been waiting for this one for a while, haven't we? I work 50 hours and have a family. I'm sick of this. Dude, man, keep on putting in the good work, bro. You got it, man. But yeah, honestly, if you don't even have to join the VIP Discord. If you want to just join the free chat, see how you like it as well. Yeah, you can just join up with us as well. All right, so looks like we did end up closing above on the 4-hour, which makes it valid. But I will say, hopefully, end of the day, we can end up. So yes, clear move down of no consolidation. And if we end up breaking above this level, this wall, which we are above right now, hopefully at the end of the day, we can still be above this level. I would love to end up taking this to the upside. So that doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. Since it did close on the 4-hour, it may do a starter, but definitely not right now. You guys, gals, not telling you guys to buy anything. So please do your own research, not financial advice. Prayers, count your blessings. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Amazon or Apple? Thoughts on SPY? What time frame do you usually... So if I want to, you know... So if I'm looking for a swing trade, it's going to be on the 24-hour chart. So 24-hour, 4-hour, or the weekly chart. If I'm looking for a day trade, so let's just say if I want to look for a position I don't want to hold overnight, I just want to get in and get out, that'll be on a 1-hour, possibly 30-minute, 2-hour chart, maybe even a 15-minute as well. But yeah, swing trades, and we mainly focus on the swings. So the end of the day is when we get into most swings. So what's the swing? So swing trades are basically trades that we hold overnight. So as I was saying earlier, like yes, we like to get in trades at the end of the day. So the last hour, the last 30 minutes is when I typically like to get in most of our trades. So all the trades I've shown you that are not on the 30 minutes, so they're like, you know, hold on, give me a second, like on the 4 hour, hold on 1 second here. So yes, day trading, if we day trade, I do not want to hold the position overnight, but a swing trade, I'm getting in at the end of the day and I'm holding it over the course of that day, over the course of that night for the next couple of days. So yes, clear move down, no consolidation. We end up breaking above a wall, a level, we go up and tap. So that was a swing trade here. We swung this one, obviously with SMCI as well. And boom, even like just yesterday, I can only show you the charts. I can't show you anything else. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But yeah, as you can see, this was, well, we've been holding this trade for about like 2 to 3 days. So we had a clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above the wall at level. And yesterday, we ended up targeting to the upside. So yes, before, you can also see the after. Before, after. So yes, those are swing trades. Tap screen. Yo, thanks so much. Really appreciate it, Logic. Yo, Mr. Green, good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Can I show NVIDIA again? Yeah, no worries at all. Nike looks really good though. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, NVIDIA looks like we still are in consolidation mode, at least on the 15-minute chart. That doesn't look bad. So yes, I'm looking for a break underneath this 118 level, and that will look really good. But as of right now, there's just nothing for me to do except for just to wait. As you can see, same thing. I like this 30-minute chart down here. This looks really amazing. Clear move up, no consolidation. And this is exactly what I would want to the downside. But yes, both boxes, we're still consolidating. There's nothing for me to do. Please, you have to do your own research. I'm not telling guys and gals to buy anything, nothing like that. Root, yeah, let me definitely chime in. Yeah, no worries, no worries. So yeah, let me see. Is it a good drink? No, the best money every week is easy. It's like, so it really depends. For the long term. So I feel like there are a lot of better like long-term plays, rather than the Qs and SPY. But asking about this a little bit later, and then I'll have to look at my list again of what I have for long term. But yes, please do your own research. Not financial advice, guys. So please do your own research. Of course. But no, I'm personally not in the long term for SPY or the Qs. I just like day trading the Qs and SPY because, you know, they respect the box a lot. They respect the box, you know, very amazingly. Let's see. 1 second here. Looks like the Qs are trying to pull back up. Ooh, that doesn't look bad though. That still doesn't look bad. SOFI, yep, gotcha, Catherine. Yeah, no worries. Where's my notebook at? Hold on, I gotta get my notebook. I don't know where it is. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, so let me see SOFI. How do you read that chart? All right, so yeah, we'll definitely yeah, almost 10,000 likes. This is on a 30-minute chart right here. So and yes, personally, I may just miss this play if we do end up closing below, because it's pre-market too. So I just don't really like chasing. I don't know what I'm. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I wasn't laughing at you. It was just a funny comment. But yeah, we'll definitely go over what I'm looking at, so I can just break it down a little bit easier for you. So same thing here. What do we see? And let's go to we can go to something different really quickly. Hold on. Yo, Bartman, what's up? What's up? Yo, where can be jealous? Thanks for the likes. Good morning, Bartman. Good to see you. Enrica, thanks for the follow. So same thing here. This is what I have here, and honestly, I want to do a different example because this is just like a big gap here. Let me do NVIDIA really quickly. So let me break this down, and this is on a 30-minute chart. This is all that I do here every single day. I don't change anything at all. And for NVIDIA, let's just pretend we just opened up this laptop. We're looking for a trade. We're looking for something to trade, obviously. Yes, doesn't matter what time frame I use. I can use a 1 month, one minute, doesn't matter. But right here, we're on a 30-minute chart. And in my Discord, I do the same thing each day. And let's break it down. So the first thing that I saw here, I see a clear move up. So yes, we see a clear big green candle with no consolidation. And by no consolidation, I mean there is no red candles in between. It's just an area of no consolidation. So basically, yeah, gap fill, pretty much. And what is this right here? This is an area of consolidation there. This right here, this is area of consolidation here. I don't want to trade that. But in the middle, I see no consolidation. And for right here, this is what I'm seeing. We have a top wall. We also have a bottom wall here. So I'm using points of contact. So this box that I see here, this is going to be our first key level in order for us to target to the downside. And this bottom wall here that I'm seeing, you can see there's one wick and 2 body candles closing directly at the same price. And this is where price is having a hard time getting under. And as you can see, this top box, same thing. 2 body candles closing directly at the same price. So yes, I look for 2 points of contact or more. If we end up, so yes, buyers control the bottom. So buyer's job is to keep price pushing up. Seller's job is to keep price pushing down. So since buyers control this bottom floor, their job is to keep price pushing up, not allowing us into this empty space below us. But let's just say, if we have a body candle closing underneath this wall, and we break underneath this level, I'm looking for the next resistance, and I don't see any resistance until, boom, this red candle here. And yes, guys, not financial advice. I'm only going over examples on how I personally utilize PotterBox. So yes, you have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything at all. So yes, as you can see, from one box, we see consolidation here. Also, what is this? This is another box here. So as of right now, in between, you can see there's one consolidation here and another consolidation box here. And in the middle, this is exactly what we want to the downside. So if I see a clear move up, this is exactly what I would want to the downside. But we cannot get into any of these trades unless if we can break and close underneath this wall. And as you can see, from the top wall, so from my entry to the exit, the middle of the entry and the exit, you can see this white line here. This is the 50% mark. This is where price can end up reversing. So this is going to be called the imbalance. So as of right now, what are we doing? We are stuck in consolidation. Is there anything that I want to do here? Absolutely not, because we're in consolidation. And if we are in consolidation, there's nothing I want to do. So if we end up breaking below this wall, this is exactly what I would want to the downside. And yes, I have a break-even stop loss. My stop loss is going to be very minimal. So let's just say if we end up breaking, closing underneath this level here, and we're going down, it's going great, but then boom, somehow, some way, we end up reversing. My entry is going to be my exit. Maybe I give it a little bit of breathing room because it does love to tap the top or to tap the box and then drop. But if it goes back in a little bit, that's when I get out, and I can always look for a re-entry. So yes, re-entries always matter. And that's pretty much it. That's how I do all these plays. So, like for Disney, let's look. We had a clear move down of no consolidation that we wanted to take to the upside. And boom, what do we have here? We had, at the end of the day, so yes, at the end of the day, we ended up breaking above this level. And this is why I love trading. I love swing trading because I don't have to worry about anything. I can just come through at the end of the day, the last hour of the day, find some trades, and once we're over our wall, I can get in, and boom, look what happened here. And this was just yesterday. Just yesterday. Boom, clear move down. We ended up breaking above a level of wall. We went up and tapped. It's the same thing there. But yes, re-entries always matter. Like, I would never hold a losing trade. So if I'm in a losing trade, like, I would definitely end up getting out if I have to, take an L. Hey, do you wait for candle closes below for entry? So this is how I personally do it. It looks like the Qs did end up breaking below this level of this wall into the same space. But personally, I may just miss this move because if we end up rejecting, we may end up going back to this wall. So we'll just have to see. But hey, do you wait for a candle? So I wait. It really just depends. So I have a higher time frame analysis and a lower time frame entry. Obviously, I would love for a candle body to close under before I get in, but this is how I personally do it. So let's just say on a 30-minute chart, we're going down. It has like what, 2 minutes left of a 30-minute candle. If I want to take it on that same candle time frame, then I would wait until it either breaks and closes, or if we're at the ending of that candle closure, we have like a minute, 2 minutes left, we're underneath, and I know we can't go back into the box. That's when I would enter, or on a retest. So let's just say if a trade is already left. So let's just say for this one, for example, we ended up breaking below this wall right into the empty space. I don't like chasing trades like this, because if we end up, let's just say we go down here and we're all the way down close to my first take profit, and if I chase it through this play, my stop loss will be a lot, heavier. So I don't want to, chase into anything that's closer to my first TP. But yes, re-entries always matter. But no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please, please do your own research. I'm only going over examples here, so yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. 1 second here. Alright, so I'm so lost. I'm gonna need to do this. Yeah, so no worries. So if you want to join the free Discord, I have a Discord. Link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat. But yeah, if you're brand new, honestly, just join the free chat. Don't even join the VIP. Just see how you like it. See how we do things here, and you can just go from there. What time do you use to enter? So if I'm on a 24-hour chart, you can see, if I'm on a 24-hour chart or a, 4-hour weekly chart, I personally like to trade it at the end of the day. So that's when I like to swing trade. But if I'm on a 30-minute, 1 hour, possibly 2 hour, 15-minute, then yes, I would use the lower time frames for an entry. All right, so Michael, what's up? What's up? Yo, thanks for the likes. 8,000 likes. You guys are going crazy. All right, so let's go over 1 second here. So SMCI. Let's definitely do it. LOI. Yep, got you. No worries, no worries. All right, so let's keep going here. But yeah, the Qs look really amazing. We still can end up, but personally, I don't want to chase. And no, I'm not saying you guys to buy anything, so please, please do your own research. All right, so NVIDIA, Tesla looks really good. Looks like the Qs are trying though. So, hold on 1 second here. Did I do SOFI? I was supposed to do SOFI in Google, right? Yeah. So hold on. SOFI, hold on. Give me a second. SOFI, Google. Alright, cool, cool, perfect. Alright, so now let's get straight to it. Yo, thanks so much for the follows, really appreciate it. When you're watching the QQQ, are you watching a smaller time frame? So personally, I have, let's just say if I charted this on a 30-minute, which I did, then I also do look at, a lower time frame to see how we are reacting. So yes, we do have a bottom wall here that can end up, rejecting. So I just wait and watch these, top levels to see if there's anything. And if we end up back to this wall, there's just nothing that I want to do here. But yeah, I still may miss this trade because I just don't want to take any trades right now that already kind of happened. Unless we can have like some sort of retest. Once the market opens. Yo, Ace, thanks for sharing the live, really appreciate it. So now let me go to we'll keep the eye on the Qs though. But yeah, you can see that we're trying to go down, so there's just nothing that, I want to do for there right now. SMCI, unless we can retest. So SMCI, let's do that. SMCI, you guys want to SOFI too as well. SOFI. Boom. Also, yeah, Q's trying to push down as well. So mostly you take swing trades, correct? Do you do some? So yeah, basically our Discord. So if you're in my Discord, our Discord mainly does swing trading. So at the end of the day, that's exactly when we take trades. Obviously, yes, all these other entries that you see here. So, like, I think this was what, 2 days ago. I called out a Q played this on a 30-minute. So this was a day trade. But yeah, if I see a day trade, if I see a good setup, I definitely will alert it. I definitely will call it out for sure. But if I, but yeah, mainly we do swing trades for sure. But yeah, I definitely will be honest. I do love trading the Qs though. So that's my only thing here. So yeah, hold on. 1 second here. Google and CLH. Yo, McCain, what's up? Yeah, let me definitely do that for you. I got you, my guy. All right, so for Google, really quick. Let me do Google. We'll do SMCI and then SOFI. All right, so it looks like, let's go to a higher time frame, break it down. So don't see anything on a 24-hour. Let's go down to a 4-hour, and let's try to break this one down as well. Boom. All right, so 4-hour. Don't see anything there I like. Let's go to a 2-hour looks really good. Let's see what about a 1 hour. So it looks like, I'm not going to lie to you, it looks like we did end up breaking above the level a wall. I do like this 2-hour though. This 2-hour doesn't look bad. What do we have here? That is a nice top wall. This also is a nice bottom wall here. Dude, yeah, McCain be going crazy, man. Especially on the futures. So, top wall. Boom. What do we have? Body candle there to there. And yes, inside the middle, what is this? Empty space. Clear move with no consolidation. That I would love to take to the upside. We do end up breaking above this level. And as of right now, what are we doing? Looks like we are trying to break over this level here. And no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Not financial advice, so yes, you all have to do your own research. If we end up breaking above this level, this wall, I don't see any resistance until this next box. Obviously, the first TP would still be the middle of the move. So yeah, that looks really, really good. So as of right now, there's nothing for me to do except for just to wait, unless we can see if a break will close or both. But yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Looks like, hold on. Looks like, yeah, the Qs are trying. SCI. So SMCI, this is another trade that we did end up catching. As you can see, we ended up breaking above my level, my wall. We ended up tapping above into my first TP. Yo, Vic, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. Hey, can you give your thought on Affirm and Coin? They are reporting earnings. Oh yeah, Francis. Yeah, no worries. Let me see. So Affirm and Coin. Okay, yeah. AFRM. Coin. Yep, got you. And as you can see, let me show you that we did actually call this out inside the Discord. And yeah, this one was a great one too as well. I can only show you the charts. I can't show you anything else. So please do your own research. If you want to see the type of work that we do, what we did on SMCI, you can look at the games page. But yes, what do we see here? And yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. So you all have to do your own research, of course. But yes, what do we see here? Clear move down of no consolidation. And we had a top wall that needed to be broken above. We end up breaking above the wall. We went up a tap. And we still cannot get over this wall here. Obviously, we did a little bit, but we're still inside of this consolidation. Give me a second as I can charge my laptop. Give me 1 second here. Oh, I found it. All right, cool. All right, yeah, 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right, so 1 second. So I just showed you that we did end up catching that inside the VIP Discord. And yes, if you want to be a part of the team, part of the Discord, links to the bio. We have a free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. All right, so I do see something here. All right, let me see. Looks like the Qs are trying to go into this empty space, but all right, so hold on. Let me change this. Let me change this crazy song. All right. So let me go to a 30-minute really quickly to try to break this one down a little bit. All right, yeah, this is what I like here. This is what I see on a 30-minute chart. So it doesn't matter what chart I do. We have top wall here. There's also a nice bottom wall here. And this top and bottom wall that I'm seeing, this is an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to target to the downside. Boom, what do we have? 1, 2, 3. So 3 body candles closing directly at the same line. So this is where price is having a hard time getting under. So if we end up breaking under this wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance, which is down here. So yeah, that looks really good. Right now we're at this 32 area, so there's just nothing for me to do except for wait. And yes, what is this? Top wall to bottom wall. Inside the middle, we have the empty space that looks really good, looks really fire. So as of right now, there's nothing for me to do except for just to wait for a trade. Boom. That's exactly what we want. And yes, every single day, this is how we do all of our trades. I set my trades, and that's pretty much it. SOFI. Alright, so SOFI looks like... So this is what I'm pretty much waiting for here. So, yeah, still looks like we're still consolidating. I'm waiting for a break under this 1234 area to this downside. So, yes, we do have the empty space down to this downside that looks really good. So, as of right now, there's nothing for me to do. There's nothing that I would want to do except for just to wait. Wait for a good trade. How did you set the custom box on TradingView? Pony, so yeah, let me look. I'll look at Pony as well. And also look at CLH as well. I got you. Yeah, Qs look really good. We have empty space, but I just don't like chasing trades. So we'll have to see with that. Hold on one second here. Oh, and LLY, yeah, got you. Yeah, one second. LLY, and then also CELH. Let me pull that up too. Alright, so for LLY, let's go to a 24-hour time frame, and then let's break this one down as well. Oh, looks like we tapped into some empty space below us. Hold on, give me a second here. Personally, okay, this is what I see. Do you trade on I read that wrong first. I said do you trade on TV? I mean, I guess if they want to put a TV host for me. But anyways, for TradingView, I would only do that for futures. So I haven't tried it with options, but maybe I'll try it and see what happens. But yeah, for futures, I do like trading on TradingView. I like to have it up to see how my charts look. It does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks really nice. All right, so for LLY, this is what I'm seeing here. This is what I see. We have clear move down of no consolidation. That I love takes it upside. Yes, what do we need here? Top wall. Also have bottom wall here. And if we end up breaking above this top wall here, boom. What is this? 3 body counts closing directly at the same line. If we end up breaking above this level here, I don't see any resistance, guys and gals. And so boom, this green candle there. And yes, this is also another area consolidation. So as of right now, is there anything for me to do? Absolutely not. I'm going to wait for a trade like this. And no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, of course. But yeah, as of right now, that looks really good. Not even gonna lie. So that was on LOY. Let's see. CLH. One second here. Let's go to a 24-hour time frame, and we'll break it down. Also, Pony too. We'll look at Pony. And look at Pony. Oh man. Whew, that does look good. Looks really good. Yeah, that looks amazing. So hopefully, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Hold on. I think I posted this one too. Yeah, I did post it. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, this was on, yeah, that looks really good. Give me a second here. Can you go back to LOY first? I can do it, yeah, no worries. So yeah, right now we're still in consolidation mode. Google, yeah, I can definitely look at that. So yeah, so you can see for Pony, and we'll go over CLH. I got you, McCain, no worries. Boom, look here. Another play I called out. This was on what, Tuesday? You can see. I told the VIP Discord thinking of taking an unconfirmed entry for calls here. You can see where we were at underneath this box, and now you can see we're almost breaking above this wall here. So yeah, this looks very amazing. So yes, that was more of a lotto play anyway, so not really too worried about it. But yeah, clear move down, no consolidation before the aftermath. We still have some empty space above us if we can break above a wall. So as of right now, no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. Not financial advice, but yeah, that looked really good. Pony, we had what, Diz as well. Called out Diz. That ended up being great for us. So yeah, even though this week has been a whole bunch of chop, we were still able to catch some good swings and quality setups. Quality over quantity. So CLH, what do I see here? Let's go to a BA. Yep, no worries. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Google and BA. So, and coin. Yeah, I got to go over coin too. So yeah, but for Pony, it looks like hopefully if we can end up breaking above this top wall, this 1552, there is some empty space up to that 1898. So that looks really good. But right now, no, there's nothing for me to do unless we can break above. So yes, we're stuck in consolidation. So if we're stuck in consolidation, I don't want to do anything except for wait. All right, so CLH. Oh, okay, yeah, I do see something here. This does look pretty decent, not bad at all. As you can see, this is what I am looking for here. And yeah, same exact thing, same exact play each and every day. What is this? I see a clear move up of no consolidation that I would want to take to the downside. Yes, we have nice top wall. Oh yeah, that's a nice top wall there. There's a nice bottom wall here. Ooh, yeah, that looks really good. So yes, bottom wall that I'm seeing. Oh, let me make this perfect. There we go. Two body candles in the wick closing directly with the same wall. If we end up breaking under this wall here, I don't see any resistance until, boom, this red candle there. And yes, what do we have? Top wall, bottom wall here, and boom, that's pretty much it. That looks really good. But yeah, as of right now, we are currently still consolidating. But yeah, that doesn't look bad. Sound, yeah, no worries. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Any trading goals for the year? Honestly, for my trading goals, just keep growing my account and do a lot more for the people as well. So that's pretty much my trading goals. You know, help out a lot of people, and you know, also, you know, finding some quality setups, not getting in, you know, just because, not rushing into any play. So I've been doing really well with that, and yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Spy, yep, no worries. Spy, sound. We got to go over coin too. Coin. Let me see what the Qs are talking about too as well. Spy. Hold on. Let me see what the Qs are talking about here. Yeah, it looks like the Qs are still. They're still trying here, but personally, I just don't like getting in directly at open. Same here, bro. Risk management. Yo, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, you know, honestly, about the risk too, like, once I started the Discord, like what, last year or whatever, like I got really good with the risk, and you know, I've just been, you know, trying to get better at that as well, and I've been doing very amazing on it. So I still have a lot of work to do, of course, as we all do, but yeah, going pretty well. Ooh, okay. So for coin, this is what I have to do here. Yeah, nothing to do here. So yes, please do your own research, not financial advice, not telling you all to buy anything. So please, do your own research. All right, so what do we see here? What do we have? We move up, no consolidation. That I would love to take to the downside. What do we have? Top wall, bottom wall here. And if we end up, so yes, this bottom wall is a wall that needs to be broken in order for us to take this to the downside. So yes, body wick, body candle here closing directly at the same line. We end up breaking under there. I don't see any resistance until boom, this red candle here. Yes, what do we have? Another top, good, another bottom here. And in between, so we're not trading in consolidation. We never want to take a trade in consolidation. We want to take a trade to consolidation. So as of right now, is there anything for me to do? Absolutely not, except for just to wait. Yo, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. Yo, shout out to Don, my guy. Really appreciate it. So yes, what do we see? Top wall, bottom wall here as well. And in the middle, we have the empty space that looks really good. So as of right now, there's nothing for me that I would want to take here except for just to wait. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. And yes, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I promise I'll be right back. Give me one more second. All right, yeah, that does look pretty good. Looks like the Qs are trying again. Personally, I may just miss this trade because I just don't like the pre-market unless we can come back and retest. But yeah, give me 1 second here, guys, and please do your own research, not financial advice. And also, yeah, I'll pull up SPY too as well. All right, so yo, what's up, guys? I'm here. Appreciate y'all for tuning back in. All right, so now let's get straight to it. Hold on 1 second here. All right, so looks like for SPY at least, this is what I have here. So I will be completely honest. I don't really see a play that I like here. I do see, yes, we do have empty space that looks really good. But we still need a top and bottom wall. So right now, yes, there is empty space that looks really good. I'm just going to wait for that. For a better move, there is this though. So I am also waiting for this. That looks really decent. So what is this? We have nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. And under us, you can see we have an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this downside. So yes, what is this? Clear move up of no consolidation. That we would love to take to the downside. We end up breaking below this wall here. I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this red candle here. So yes, we are pretty much consolidating in between these couple areas. So right now, I just don't want to take anything right now except for just to wait. Hold on 1 second. We're at this 572. So 1 second here. Yeah, 2 hour. 2 hour looks really good. I'm definitely would still end up taking this one as empty space though. Still, same thing there. Looks really decent, not bad at all. I do like this empty space. That looks really good. Yo, Scuba Steve, what's up? What's up? WRD, yeah, I can definitely, and Lulu, yeah, no worries. I can definitely do that as well. NVIDIA, Instagram, dude, yeah, it's crazy, man. Yo, no way, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows, guys and gals. All right, so that was on SPY. It looks like, yes, we have empty space. Personally, I'm just going to wait for that. It doesn't look bad. Qs, looks like we are underneath our wall here. So just got to be very careful with this as well. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. 1 second here. 1 second. But personally, I do see a new trade. So there is also another box here that looks really good. Personally, yes, since that move already happened, I don't really want to go in chasing. So we do have another move here. So boom. What is this? Another top wall, another bottom wall there. But man, that 30-minute looked good. I wish it just happened within pre-market before after pre-market. We also have another wall there that looks really good. So yes, all these trades that I'm calling right now, and yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. So please do your own research. Of course. Oh, man. So, yeah, this one, a 15-minute chart, doesn't look bad. Yes, we have top wall. We also have this bottom wall here. That looks fairly decent. We end up breaking under here. I don't see any resistance until, boom, this red line there. And as you can see, what do we have? We have empty space. That looks really, really good. 1 second here. But yeah, not bad at all. A lot of these trades are going to look really good. Just going to have to wait for a lot of these trades to happen. Not bad at all. But yes, guys, I will be getting off now. I do have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. So yes, if you want, guys and gals, do want to join up, you can join the link in the bio. We have the free version. We also have the VIP version where we give out signals. So yes, if you guys and gals do want to join, link is in the bio for everything. I really appreciate you all for tuning in. I will be live a little bit later as well. So about like an hour or two, I'll be on live again. So yes, guys, have a blessed one in Jesus' name, amen. I'll see you all soon. See you in the Discord.